Hey guys, it's C-Dub Plays 2K here, back with another video. Today we have a video with a trash talker. You know, I've always wanted to do one of these videos, and this kid walked right into it, you know. Messaged me after the L, called me an N-word after the L, over here trying to save himself being a grammar Nazi with the L, you know. But he can't really hold the L at all. It's hard for him. You guys will see with this gameplay, I start off a little rough, you know. Still hitting my shots. I still keep it up enough to keep it a competitive game, you guys know. If you watch my videos, you know I try to keep it competitive. There's a couple good players who have been able to really blow me out of the water, or bad games I guess I'm having. It could be either. But yeah. Kid can't hold a L. You'll see his team here. His team isn't bad. Carmelo Anthony, Goat, Kyrie, Paolo Banchero, Kyle Korver, and Mohamed Bamba. Not a bad team at all, honestly, a good team. All them cards are good. Kyle Korver probably being the worst card there. Yeah, so. Yeah, tries to say that my team is crazy, but dude. He also says I spent a lot of money on my team, which isn't true. You see me green that shot, which isn't true because you can see, well, there's unauctionable stuff you can pay for, but all my stuff's unauctionable. 2 of them are free, well, one off the Pro Pass being Brooke, and the other one being Shea. Rudy Gay out of the Invincible pack from the Pro Pass. Tatum out of the free 10 box from the challenges, you know. People don't understand you can grind this game and get good stuff if you actually grind it right. Every time they see a good team, it has to be money spent. But let me stop rambling. Let me get to the gameplay, guys. Ooh, that is a nice lob. That is a nice lob. I will give it to him. He is not the worst player. I see how he got the wins he got, but man, you got to keep your composure a little bit, bud. You're going to see he's clamping me up a little bit there. I missed that. Brook Lopez gets the rebound, but I passed that right back to him. Literally right back to him. Sorry, guys, for the little mess ups in my language. I'm still pretty new. I'm a week into this. But I'm going to try to keep pumping this out for you guys. As you see, I shoot that gray. Missed that. He takes it back up. He is going to... Oh, he misses that. Okay. Good rebound. Good rebound. Okay, what are you going to do, okay? As you guys can see, not taking the best shots. I shouldn't have done that. That was a really bad layup. Green. Like I said, not the worst player. Just has one of the worst mentalities, you know? And I don't know, when I was 14, especially coming into this new age, I know it wasn't exactly 2025, but when I was 14, I was still more mature than that. I've never got the whole calling somebody the N-word because you lose to me is crazy. You have to be 9. You have to have no sense of knowing what's better, in my opinion. So even my kid, if he goes to school and does that, he's getting tore up, you know? I'm gonna lay into him because we don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. You can call him a lot of things, but don't you start throwing slurs out. You can call him an MFer, a-hole, call him all the words you want to, but them slurs start coming out, that's when somebody's dad needs to step in, you know? This kid doesn't seem to have that. Or he does, and his dad is not teaching him that. But let's get off morals here. It's a trash talking video. You guys know I'm going to go on little rants, you know. Got to. And like I said, his lob game is nasty. Just nasty. The stuff he was getting off, I get being mad he lost because he wasn't hitting, he wasn't missing a lot, you know? He goes through his little periods, but he was making a lot more shots than I have. Like, when he starts losing, he starts bringing that up, but it's irrelevant at that point. You see in the messages, he brings it up, but you lost, buddy. Telling me, oh, you were losing to whatever he says, you guys can see it. Saying, oh, you were losing to this point is, what are you? I won. I'm confused. Like saying in the NBA Finals in 2016, that's like Curry going to Bron and being like, yo, we're down 3-1. Yo, we're down 3-1. Yeah, I mean, you still lost. Yeah, you see me, guys. You guys have probably seen me in videos hit that shot with Larry Bird. A couple times in this gameplay, I miss it. Just completely miss it. Not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, he is not a bad player. He is not a bad player. I have a little bit more energy in this video because this topic kind of deserves that energy, guys. So I hope you guys like it. You know, he's not a bad player. I would have had respect for him. I want to call them trash for letting me come back. I come back a lot. Them clamps come out when people get hit with that brake light, you know? Can't do nothing. Okay, he's setting a play right now, calling up a screen. You see, he sees I get there. Paulo Banchero is a good defender. Yeah, he tries to use the fact that he has a Galaxy Opal on his team. He says like that I'm beating Opals, but bro, you have a full 100 overall squad and Dark Matter squad around. I still have Dark Matters on my team. Like, come on, bro. Cards are not excuses. Last season, I was balling out with Trevor Ariza Galaxy Opal and Sean Livingston Galaxy Opal. Yo, gonna get that dunk. Nice dunk, guy. Nice dunk, guy. Yep. Ben Simmons isn't really working for me the best, guys. I know he's one of the best, but he's not for me with the way he plays right now. I put like 19 legend badges on him, I think. I'll get good with him, but I've had him for like 2 days, I think. I gotta work with him. I gotta get into the lab with him. A little more. As you see, that Jordan Poole looks really good for being an Opal. Them animations are kind of nasty. Seen them dribbles? Ooh. And Paulo is going to do a stupid animation for some reason instead of going right up with that. But it is alright. It is alright, guys. It is 2K. Okay, Paulo and Anthony Davis. You see me, I'm kind of smothering him right now. He shoots that behind the screen. He thinks he's in drop coverage, but he's not. And Larry Bird's going to green that. Larry Bird is going to hit that green, and that is important. You guys see he is up 2 right now, so still keeping it close in the second quarter with 2 minutes left. I can't really say I understand. No, yeah, you guys will see. Never mind, I can't say that. But the way things go down, I get crash out. I don't get the way he did it, but I get crashing out. As you see, I make that tough little floater / lay with Ben Simmons. 6'10", not hard to do that. Setting up a screen, I go over it. We'll go under it. That would be under, I think. Yeah, you see me. I'm trying to be really aggressive with Ben Simmons right now, and it's not working. Even on Jordan Poole, it's not working. I'm not a rim runner, guys. It's hard. It's hard for me to do that. When I make a player in my career, bro shoots. He shoots. I don't even really put that much dunking or layup on him. I'll put some on him just so he can do it, but I just love shooting in 2K. One of the most skilled aspects of the game. Gonna miss that. Don't know his jump shot enough to be pulling shots off like that. I don't know what I was thinking. Surprisingly, he doesn't get that steal, but Ben Simmons takes it. That is what he is good at. But I need to get better at doing it. Because if Ben Simmons would have been taking over, he probably would have quit. There wouldn't have been a game. Once I get him to be able to take over, it's over. He's an invincible now, low-key, because I have those badges on him, so I just need to get used to his animations. You guys see I bring Shea back in for the offense because right now Ben Simmons is just really good for me. Larry Bird misses that shot that I should have greened. But Ben Simmons is just good for me defensively right now. I'll bring him in when I need somebody to shut down their point guard, and then I'll bring Shea in when I need to start hitting my little comeback buckets. You guys will see. Halftime. Doing my little shoves. Yeah, I don't know. It's really a shame I had to put him in a video like this, you know. You guys can see in the messages I put before, I'll end up putting them at the end of the video too. So you guys don't have to go back. He messages me first, like opens it up. Like I had to make a trash talker video after he messaged me. Like he opened himself up to it. Like call me the N-word and then message me on YouTube. Like no shame. I'm not YouTube, PlayStation, no shame. Green in his face. You know I'm gonna hit some of those. Green giant. Yum. Y'all remember that from back in the good old 2K days? Irish Spring Green. I miss those days of 2K. I'm 23, guys. I'm not an old head. Don't hit me with the old head, please. He hit me with it already, and you know he hit it. You know he hit me with it. He couldn't wait. But yet again, he still lost. Anything you say behind a video game is invalidated after you lose. Because it's a video game. That's all that's holding the weight. You know what I mean? Like all the IRL stuff is just like, I'm never going to see you in real life. You're never going to see me. What are you doing here? You guys can see Tatum comes and hits that nice little mid-range. Third quarter, 2 minutes left. He's up 2, so I'm keeping it close. I don't think he ever gets a 10-point. I don't think he gets more than a 10-point lead. So I don't know why he's expecting to get this dub so like to the point where it infuriates him when he starts losing. I mean, maybe it's the fashion that I started taking over. Like I said, when somebody's being humble and not turning on their mic while they're whooping you or starting to come back, don't turn your mic on, because why? He hits that crazy. You see that. That lob was nuts. It didn't look right animation-wise. You know, 2K does that sometimes. And I'm going to hit that right in his face. That's Shea's sweet spot. I'm sorry, guys. We're down 3 now. That 3 definitely helps us like lock in a little bit of security in the game. Off that screen, he gets me. He gets me. Misses the shot, though. That would have been a good 3 for him. But like you said, he said I couldn't hit shots. But, you know, we all miss. It's not like everybody's going to hit. But it matters when it just... The only thing that counts is you hit your shots when it matters. And I think he suffers with that a little bit. And then to bring it up in the messages, like, and then to say you play basketball, bring up in the messages that I lost all 3 quarters, but you lost the game. You play basketball, you know what the 4th quarter brings out in players, so isn't that you kind of making yourself look a little more trash? You let me come back in the 4th quarter and you're just telling me that. Green bean in his face. Come on, stop jumping. Like, you're telling me I clutched you pretty much. Like, I don't get it. Why you even say that? Oh, good defense there. Stop, definitely, that was going to be another bucket. We go into the 4th quarter tied. Yeah, 27-27. Does that say freak off? Yeah, kid's crazy. Man idolizes Diddy. Come on now. Come on now. We can't be idolizing the diddler out here. Come on, bro. Yeah, I miss. But he don't see that ain't that stops being a common occurrence really fast. I don't think he can't. He has no ability to hold this L. Like, it is bad. I haven't seen nobody have more problems holding the L. Let me not bring politics into this, but yeah, I ain't seen nobody have this much trouble holding L since a certain somebody, you know. Yeah, give me that. I like those. Tatum. Voice crack. Forgive me. Voice is a little dry. I'm gonna leave that there. We're not gonna edit that out. I like my content. I like my content to be raw, guys, you know? I'm not gonna edit much out. Okay. A little mess up in gameplay. Overlapped a little bit. I'm sorry. Get it out of here. Look. All this I can't shoot. Right? I can't shoot, right? I can't hit none. Look at you, cold. Look at you. Cold. Getting splashed on. I can't look. He turned his mic on and started talking. Getting angry. Right now he's saying that I can't shoot. I'm saying I've only hit 2 shots. Yeah, I remember. As I'm clamping him down. Yeah, anger starts getting to him. You see the score's 35-27. He's losing hope. Kid's missing. Yeah, he's missing wide opens. I wasn't even there for that one. His mind's giving him ghost contest right now. Splashy makes splash, brother. How you like that? Come on. Do something with that rock, bro. Do something with the rock. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I really do. Little mugger here. Getting splashed on. Another green. Take that to the face. I can't shoot, right? Oh, he might see this video. Hope you do. Remember these. Remember all these shots. Remember what you said, bro. Remember? Only 2 shots. You said look at the score sheet. You said something like that. Pow! Y'all looked at the score sheet at the end of the game, all right, bro. You see how quick that went from 40 to 41 to 20? Bro, look at the score now. You see how quick that game switched like tides? Cause he started talking. I'm telling you, I get like this gene that activates when people start talking, and it adds to the clutch gene, and it's just bad. Yeah, you're not hitting. You can't hit shots when it matters. You can't hit your shots when it matters, buddy. That's what you need to work on. That and them slurs you like throwing out, my guy. Look. Brick. Yeah, you might want to go look at the box score, brother. Green giant. Yeah. How them brakes feel, brother? You over here getting completely stopped. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This was really fun for me to bring to you guys. Like I said, I always wanted to bring you guys a video like this. You guys see, he can't hold this L. His pride is in the way so much over a virtual video game that I'm just better than him at. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, guys. Go like this up and subscribe.